Hey guys, Pro1701 here, and today I just want to give my thoughts on the Revolution of the Daleks trailer, and I keep wanting to say Revelation of the Daleks. It's just so instinctive of me at this point. Revelation, of course, is a classic Who story with the Sixth Doctor, but for the Revolution of the Daleks trailer, I like the trailer. The trailer looks really intriguing. It looks good. Of course, again, it's hard to judge just by a trailer. I've seen trailers that make Star Trek the Motion Picture look exciting and fiery and fast-paced to the point where you can almost forget you need three pots of coffee to get through it. But the trailer itself looks good. I love the fact we have Jack back. I love Jack. He's just so energetic and full of life, and I love Jack. An episode's always better with Jack. I'm curious to find out just how much the Doctor is going to be in this one, and whether or not it'll be a Doctor Light episode, whether or not she'll get to actually see Jack, because I really want 13 to meet Jack and see how they interact, and just how much of the episode she's going to be stuck in prison, or if I wonder if she gets out at the very end of it, or if she actually gets out fairly early on and actually is more in the story. The companions look like they have a lot to do here, which is good. I'd love to see the companions get a little more character development, so that'll be nice. The Daleks, I like the Dalek design for these Daleks. They look, from the trailer and from what everyone's been saying, maybe they're modified Daleks made by humans, us. Like maybe we got a hold of some Dalek DNA, maybe from the Recon Dalek from Resolution, and we've been making our own Daleks as a security force. That's interesting. I see we have the guy who's basically supposed to be the Donald Trump stand-in from Arachnids in the UK back, which I don't like because Arachnids in the UK sucked. That, and it just seems like an excuse for more Trump bashing, which makes me roll my eyes. Because Chibnall's not exactly known for his subtlety. Subtlety's not his thing, shoving his point right down your throat and in your face. That's Chibnall's thing. That's what he does. So I'm not really keen on that character being back, but we'll see. But I like the new Dalek design. I like sometimes they have a blue light, sometimes they have a red light, which I'm guessing blue light is you're safe, red light is they're coming to kill you. I've watched Tron. I know the difference. Blue light is good, red light is bad. Tron taught me that. And I like that one scene where it looks like one of the Daleks is jumping on Yaz. That looks kind of like a Recon Dalek thing, like it could jump on them and use them as a puppet. So I'm curious to see where that goes. And we know the original Daleks are supposed to make an appearance here too. And I have a feeling if these are modified human Daleks in the new casings, the original Daleks aren't going to like them, because the Daleks are the ultimate prejudiced, the ultimate racist. They don't even like other Daleks that aren't close enough to them. Even in Victory of the Daleks, when the Paradigm Daleks showed up, they pretty much eradicated the old Daleks because they weren't pure enough Dalek. So these Daleks are very particular about what makes a Dalek a Dalek. So I have a feeling the real Daleks, the Skaro Daleks, if they show up, they're not going to like the Earth Daleks. And then we might have a Dalek Civil War on our hands, which is it's funny because I see a lot of people comparing the trailer. They keep mentioning how it reminds them of Victory of the Daleks, which shows how young they are, because they should be saying it reminds them of Power of the Daleks, because Victory of the Daleks really is just a much inferior version of Power of the Daleks. Power of the Daleks is amazing. It's a classic series story with Patrick Troughton, his first story, actually. The first post-regeneration story. But to me, this makes me think if there's going to be a Dalek Civil War, it reminds me more of Remembrance of the Daleks, which is also a classic Who story, a very good one, from season 25 of the original show with the Seventh Doctor, Sylvester McCoy, in it, where you actually had two different factions of Daleks fighting a civil war against each other. So this could play more like that. I'm curious to see how that turns out. And again, I want to find out exactly what's going on with the Doctor here. How long is she going to be in jail? Are we going to actually get to see her helping out? Or is it going to be Jack and the companions that save the day? That, and it's nice to have a release date. I'm fine with New Year's. I really don't understand why all the people in the comments are having a fit about it not being on Christmas. It's a week. You have to wait a week. You have to wait 7 more days. But yet people over there, it's the end of the world as we know it. I'm like, oh my God. Seriously? There's so many more things going on right now. They're going to whine about it not being on Christmas when they have to wait a whole week. And anyway, I'm fine with New Year's Day. I'm glad it's coming soon. New Year's Day will be here before you know it. I will admit, of all the announcements that we've gotten, the main 4 announcements we've gotten of Doctor Who in the past week, this is the one I'm least excited about. I'm excited about it. I'm happy about it, and I like the trailer. But, we also had the Web of Fear special edition announcement, even if it's not called that, and I've got the steelbook for that pre-ordered. They're animating episode 3, which is Lethbridge Stewart's first episode. I'm very excited about that. They're doing the 50th anniversary steelbook, and I love the 50th anniversary and everything that was going on around Doctor Who in 2013. Plus, the steelbook by Lee Binding looks fantastic. And they announced that we're getting the John Pertwee Season 8 box set in the Classic Series run. That's what's really got me fired up. I looked at some of the people reacting in the comments, and they were so excited about the Revolution of the Daleks trailer, and I'm like, that was me when I saw the John Pertwee trailer. Because I'm going to be honest. For me, Jodie Whittaker's here. John Pertwee's here. Jodie Whittaker's here. Roger Delgado's here. Jodie Whittaker's here. Katie Manning's here. I like Jodie, but, she's nowhere near John Pertwee. John Pertwee's one of the best doctors to ever doctor. He's in my top 5. Probably, he's actually my 3rd favorite doctor. But, he's always in my top 5. He's amazing. I love John Pertwee. And his era of the show is so good. You had not only a good doctor, you had good companions, great writing, great directing, great producing. Just everything came together in that unit era. And it is so wonderful. Those 5 seasons are amazing. So it's just, Chris Chibnall is no Terrence Dix and no Barry Letts, that's for sure. And that's part of it right there. So I'm far more excited about getting season 2, especially since I love Roger Delgado's Master, and that's the Master's first season. So while I'm excited for Revolution of the Daleks, I'm far more excited about getting that 50th anniversary steelbook. I'm far more excited about getting that John Pertwee Season 8 box set from the Classic Series, and far more excited about getting the Web of Fear special edition, because I love Web of Fear. That's a second Doctor story, Patrick Troughton. While I'm at it, Jodie Whittaker, Patrick Troughton, because Troughton trumps her in spades every time. I love Troughton. He's He's also another top 5 Doctor. He's amazing. But I've really gotten off topic. But I do like the trailer. I do like Jodie's Doctor. I like Jodie as an actress. I loved her in Broadchurch. I loved her in Black Mirror. It's just her Doctor's just never quite clicked for me completely. She's not bad. I like her Doctor. I don't love her Doctor like I do most doctors. So I'm still excited about it. I haven't given up on the show like so many people have, even though I hated the Series 12 finale. But I'm still going to be watching. I'm going to be watching Revolution when it comes out. I'm going to be watching Season 13 when it comes. I've been a Doctor Who fan a long time. So I'm still ready for it. Bring it on, Chibnall. Let's see what you got. Anyway, check out my main channel, Prowl1701, PROWL1701, where I talk about all things Star Wars. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, click the bell for notifications. Tell me what you think of the Revolution of the Daleks trailer. Tell me what you think your favorite announcements have been for the past week in Doctor Who, and what you're most excited about. And most importantly, stay safe out there, and thank you for watching.